Hello, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. And this is your 3-card reading for the week of January 10th through the 17th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer 30-minute readings for $30. Information below. So offer IET, which is integrated energy therapy, which can help you transform and transmute energy. Especially sometimes we get stuck energy and, it's energy, so it doesn't really go anywhere. So maybe we can veer it off to the right or the left or up or the down or the backwards. Like a dragonfly, right? A dragonfly can like hover like a helicopter if it wants. Amazing. Okay. If you like my t-shirt and my artwork, you could also visit my website, ripecolor.com, and I appreciate all your support. Okay. And one more shuffle, Virgo. No, two more. I'm going to get to it. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3. I know this looks very dark. Sometimes the problem with the card, the iconography is very dark. This isn't always necessarily a dark card. It's a 3 and another 3, actually. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, which is a 3. And then the Knight of Cups. 3s are about creativity. So there might be a new way, a new thought coming in, a new way of looking at something, a new idea, a new creative idea. Which leads, death is actually a great card. I know in all those really bad movies, whenever they show some witchy tarot reader in the back of some, whatever with the beads and the whole thing, and they pull the death card and then they play the music. I love those bad movies. I like the ones from the 50s because they're not really gory. They're a little bit stupid. I like those. The other ones, like once they start with the gore, I can't. No. But death is really a wonderful card. This is the card of Scorpio, but this is the card of complete transformation. The death of something so that something else can be born. It's kind of like, the tree sheds its leaves and it therefore feeds the ground, which feeds the fungus, la, 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 and then the tree comes back. And, with the transfer, with this one, it's almost as if an apple tree comes as a pecan tree, or it's like, huh? It's a little bit like that. Like, huh? I also like the iconography in this, in that, here's the path. It's a while to get there, but the path becomes clear. 5, it's a 5-petaled flower. 5 is about change. The white flower is about innocence. So even though it looks a little bit weird, right? King is dead, right? But God remains, or not God, but the messenger, or the diplomat, not the diplomat, the Pope is alive. So the Pope being alive means it's almost like we're going to let go of the material world and move into a spiritual. That's what it's really kind of about. It's almost like if this is a love relationship, it might be transformed and kind of reborn, right? Could also be there's a healing going on, actually. This is the elixir. This is the elixir. Like, drink this and you feel fine. You know, it's kind of like a movie, right? You drink this and you feel fine. It's like, oh. And it's about nurturing. There's like a nurturing going on. And sometimes, you know, it's kind of like, sometimes when you really completely let go of something, or something, you know, needs to is let go of for you, which sometimes is the way this one goes down. You know, sometimes you've been carrying something for so long, thinking, oh, I'm going to change this, I'm going to make this work, you know, it's got to be different, and you're carrying it and carrying it and carrying it, and then you just drop it. It's like, oh, oh. And then something new happens. There's a transformation. It's like, now that that's off your back, it's like, oh, that feels fantastic. You know, that's the way it feels. It feels like something, a burden has been dropped or taken away. And there's a relief. A relief. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, that's the way it feels. Like there's some sort of burden that either you are making a conscious decision to drop, or that is somehow taken away from you. I don't know which way, but it's this great sigh of relief. And through that, and like now that that's not in the way, it's kind of like, it's almost like you've been in a snowstorm, say, a bad snowstorm, and you've been walking for like a really long time. And you think, oh my God, if I don't walk another 20 steps, and I'll be frostbite, I'm done. And you finally get in to like some sort of shelter, and you take off this heavy burden, and then, you know, someone shows up with like hot chocolate, and perfect hot chocolate, not fair hot chocolate, like like the way, however you like it, like that's how it is, or whatever else you would like. Hot chocolate's not my favorite thing, but you understand there's a relief, a burden has been lifted, or a burden has been dropped, one or the other. I'm not sure about that, but it's like there's kind of this freedom that comes. There's all of a sudden this freedom. That's what it feels. All right. Blessings to you.